Now, state tertiary institutions in the city for all will now enjoy the attention of the Lagos state government. This is coming from the governor himself, Mr. Ambode, who pledged to make them compete favorably with others in the continent. Governor Ambode was speaking during the 20th convocation ceremony and installation of the new chancellor of the Lagos State University.
Governor Ambode and his deputy joined principal officers and members of the governing board on a procession for the 20th convocation ceremony and award of higher degrees of the Lagos State University, LASU. The event began with the installation of retired Justice Adeshola Oguntade as the new chancellor of the university. The major point was the admission of persons to higher degrees of postgraduate diplomas, admission to master's degree, and the award of Doctor of Philosophy. The event provides an opportunity for key principals to address the audience on the challenges, aspirations, and achievements of the institution.
Peace is the subject of my appeal. We need peace in LASU. We need peace after the storms. We must embrace peace. We need to drive on the new dawn. We can have it, but we must pay the price. We must let our actions, utterances, deliberations have one common goal.
Sir, this is what you have achieved for the Lagos State University. Under what I will call Operation Renovate LASU, Your Excellency tarred our entire road network, repaired our drainage system, released funds to complete all ongoing projects initiated by the state government, revamp our water system, and light up the entire university. You have also signed into law provisions that will ensure enduring peace in our university.
While congratulating the graduates, the university's special guest, Governor Ambode, promised that his administration will give priority to research funding, infrastructure, and human capacity development in its effort to reposition the institution to a level of global reckoning.
I am glad that the repositioning of LASU, a conscious initiative of our administration and driven by the present council and management, is making a positive impact. The university has begun to reap benefits of efforts in this regard, with its recent ranking as the best state university in Nigeria, and 11th overall best among scores of public universities in the country, and we are moving up. I am proud of this feat, and I congratulate the council, the management, and senate of LASU for this laudable achievement. Our vision for LASU is to produce the next generation of leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs who will not be looking for employment, but they will be job creators and employers of labor. With this in mind, and considering the current unemployment statistics, Lagos State government has proactively instituted a program that will enable fresh graduates become job creators rather than job seekers.
Out of a total 17,695 graduates for the convocation ceremonies, 6,241 graduated in the full-time bachelor's degree program. 8,784 graduated from the external system, 173 diplomas, and 2,525 higher degrees. Earlier, the governor commissioned the new facility of the Science Complex, the Faculty of Law Twin Lecture Theatres, and the LASU Radio Building.
Finally on the program, this year's Children's Day celebration in Lagos was marked with a series of activities, including march pasts by schools and fiestas. Take a look.
School children, uniformed and voluntary organizations across Lagos State convened on the open field of the Police College Ikeja for this year's Children's Day celebration. The Lagos State Deputy Governor, Mrs. Oloronti Adebule, took salute as they marched past. While congratulating the children, the Deputy Governor frowned on the increase in child abuse and domestic violence. She said government would do its best to carry out its responsibility of ensuring that schools are equipped with necessary infrastructure to boost learning.
A testament of our commitment to your future and nurturing of your talents is the budget provision of the sum of 113 billion naira in this year 2016 budget for the education sector. You all will attest to the fact that provision of furniture, fencing of school premises, rehabilitation, renovation, and outright construction of new blocks of classrooms have been ongoing as we witness them in your various schools. Efforts are also ongoing to perfect the 1 meal a day program aimed at increasing the nutritional value of your meals and keeping you healthy. As a government, we are not unmindful of the fact that a lot is needed to be done to upgrade your schools, but when fully implemented, the identified gap in infrastructure deficit and furniture will have been bridged considerably.
This year's Children's Day was characterized by fun. A fiesta was organized for children at the University of Lagos Sports Complex. Talents were displayed as children were treated to dance and drama performances by represented schools. The program also showcased the rich cultures of Nigeria. Patriotism and hard work are the watchwords for the children.
What children should do is that the children, they should listen to what their teacher is teaching them, and they should listen to what their parents tell them, and they should read their book always to pass their exams. And they should always pray to God to give them the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Patriotism means when someone is always saying the truth, always, and when someone is not hiding for what he or she hasn't done. One can be loyal to his country by any time we see anything that is not for the country, he should raise an alarm to the nearby police station.
They also share their expectations from the government.
By increasing the population of teachers, making them teach the students more about hard work.
Government can give you like admission, scholarship, can put your school in higher level.
But this year's theme is celebrating a child. So our theme is that children are the heritage of the Lord. That's so important, and most importantly, we want to inculcate values to their life. So that's why celebrating this year Children's Day we term it celebrating a child.
Events like this are one of the ways we can reach out to the kids that love our brand. It's our way of engaging with the kids. It's our way of letting them know that we care about them. It's our way of driving more excitement and giving them fun. You know, these things mean a lot to the kids. Hence, why we are partnering with these events to be able to create that fun and exciting occasion for the children.
The message from the children should put government on the spot to take stock and examine their performance in improving the welfare of the Nigerian child.
That's where we draw the curtain on the program today. Thanks for watching. Let's continue the conversation on our social media platforms. I'm Loretta Chiogo. Take care now.